team. That is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years, and this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. And we're underway.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such... He's having a hit! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Vieira. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Well, that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass, and he's got away from him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Modric, and that could set him on his way. Aguero! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Corinthians finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great vision. Thuram makes the interception. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Thuram is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Seedorf. Now that's well seen too.
Corinthians definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Ibrahimovic. That's good running with the ball. And he's picked out the run. That's an excellent interception. Modric, who does have an assist to his name. Nicely weighted ball. It's Pelé! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ronaldinho. And this is Ibrahimovic. And it's Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Zanetti crosses. And he was alert to it. Nicely aimed pass. And that's another good win of the ball. Knocks it into space. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it through. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Triol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gattuso, Ronaldinho. Desai goes direct. And here's Messi. Great ball, and he's had a shot! And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Zanetti. And it's Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bellingham. Ibrahimovic. So much time and space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? He lifts the roof! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That'll be a throw. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Modric is in a really good position out wide. Thuram. Messi. He's found a way past. And it's Seedorf. Oh, sweet feet. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Milan looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So, into the second half. Tries to pass it through. That's good play. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Thinks about the shot. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Modric, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's played through for him. Tries a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Caresses it through. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. Now it's Pelé. And this is Aguero.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Neymar, now he's running. Neymar! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Shifting momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Milan suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
And it's Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Cleared away. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's lost his man here. And a chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Bellingham can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he is deftly away. That is a crunching tackle. And we have our very first corner. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Corinthians really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Aguero. Corinthians needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the through ball.
Corinthians really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a searching pass. Pelé is wide and looking to get onto this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar, muscular approach does pay off here. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zanetti looking to hit the byline here. Bellingham wants to run onto this. Carries far too far and out of play.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Neymar. Camisa 19.
Roberto Baggio, he's picked his way through.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 4.
The ball has bounced loose now, driven in,
Camisa 23.
and that has been cleared.
Camisa 22.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Neymar, good purposeful running this. Neymar has got himself a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Racing over the bar. And it's Gattuso. Threads one in. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that pass isn't the best. And we're done.